G'day, Cole from Travel Trucks. We're just going to talk about solar panels today. We've got quite a overcast day on our Scrubmaster. This particular Scrubmaster, we're running 600 watts of glass panels and we're still getting 5 amps of charge on this sort of day, which is awesome. So with the glass panels, you got it 14 kilos per panel, but they are a lot more efficient than your polycarbonates. The glass panels also get rid of the heat a little bit better. All panels derate at 70 degrees, so it doesn't matter what you got there. Let's go inside and we'll have a look at the solar input. So inside the Scrubmaster at the moment, and as you saw outside, I just went to the BEP monitor, which gives us our solar input, and we got 9 amps of charge. This particular vehicle's got a lithium bank in it, so the solar regulator is set up for the algorithm for lithium. So for me to have nearly 10 amps of charge today in these conditions is just fantastic. When it comes to solar, you've got your true values and your net values. So your true values in this circumstance is when our solar panels are putting out 10 amps. We've got 5 amps going into the battery. So we're losing 5 amps somewhere. That's because our fridge is cycled on. So our true is our 10, our net is our 5, because the fridge is using 5. What I expect to see once the fridge cycles, I will see the current raise going into the batteries, because then we've got nothing else drawing current. So I've just turned the fridge off to mimic cycling of the fridge. You'll note here on our solar, we've got 10 amps. Now we've got 9.1 amps coming in to the battery. So we've just turned the fridge off, like as if the fridge is cycled, just to show you what the true value and net value is. So now we've got 9.8 amps coming from the solar, which is our true. Now we've got 9.1 going into the battery because we've got no other load consuming any of the current. When it comes to solar, you really need to have a circuit breaker on your solar panels, also your regulator. So what we do is I have 2 circuit breakers. One is on my solar panel and one is on my solar regulator. What that allows you to do is actually turn your solar panels off to work on the system. It's not good to actually turn your solar on in full light. So that's why we have it disconnected when we're working on it. If we go to reconnect it, I'll take the vehicle into the shed so that we don't have full sunlight, because you can get a big inrush of current, which can cause problems with your regulator. The other thing you can do is just chuck a tarp over the vehicle, turn your solar regulator on, pull your tarp off, and then the rush will be fine. But if you just snap a circuit breaker on, you got a lot of current coming in straight away. At 600 watts, you got a fair bit of grunt there. We use an NPPT regulator rated at 35 amps. So you can have 35 amps of inrush once those panels turn on. But when I take a tarp off, I don't just throw it off, I actually slide it off so that you bring one panel on at a time. But what I do like to do is actually put it into the shade and then drive the vehicle out like a natural when you're normally driving. If you want to know any more about any solar, batteries, come and talk to us at Travel Trucks. We're always open to give advice, and if we can help you out, we'd love to. Stay safe. Thank you very much.